Thanks for tuning in to watch this Dane County, Wisconsin market report as of March 21st, 2024. What I'm going to do is I'm going to compare year to date this year compared to year to date last year and kind of see where things are different. So let's take a look at it. So currently in the Dane County market, there are 579 properties that are active on the market, and that's active without an offer. So there's, MLS has an active status where properties are accepted offer or offer with a bump. There's different categorizations. So when you hear something being active, it could potentially still have an offer. So these are active, 579 active without offers as of the 21st. Currently in Dane County, up to date, there's only 1.07 months of total supply in the area, which is crazy. Only a month of homes. So if nobody listed their home for sale for the next month, these would all be gone. 32 days on the market is the median days on the market for these active properties. That does not count properties that have sold. These are the active properties now, 32 days on the market. Some of them have experienced price changes, and any of the properties with price changes, there's been about 10% of these. So if you look at what's active on the market right now, about 10% of these 579 have experienced price changes. So there are some opportunities out there for buyers to sneak in there on the right properties, because there's a lot of people that still think their house is worth a lot more than it is, and they haven't their brain hasn't caught up to what it's actually worth right now. So it's a good time to seek out some of those that have gone through a price change and maybe offer them even less than that. Also currently, which is crazy to look at, is these active listings in Dane County that the median price of those is $515,000. So $515,000 is the median active listing price in Dane County. It's just nuts. I mean, if you're looking for something under 400, it is so hard to come by. And they're out there, but when they are out there, they're gone quickly. The people that you're competing with, a lot of times are paying cash, waiving all contingencies. It's very, very difficult for somebody trying to write a traditional financed offer with contingencies in this market. So now looking at year-to-date numbers on sales to see what's happened so far here in Dane County. Total sales are down 3.2% in this year-to-date time frame compared to last year. And last year we were all concerned that sales were down 15 to 20%. I think it ended the year like 15 to 18% down in total sales compared to the year before. So we've already started off down 3.2% in sales. I've seen a lot of news reports already saying that, the market's getting hotter and there's more activity out there. That's not true at all, because these numbers are directly from the MLS. These are single family and condo sales in Dane County, and the sales are down 3.2% through March 21st, 2024. One big number that has never changed through all this is the median sales price. It's even higher now than it was a year ago when I was comparing it. So right now, year to date, it's up 10.3% at $429,900. So the amount that buyers have to go over the asking price to win an offer in Dane County is up just 0.5% at 0.57% over the asking price. That's pretty moderate compared to what it has been. Now that is all of Dane County. If you look at very specific pockets in Dane County, specifically the west side, I pulled a little search. I don't remember the exact number, but I think it was like 1.75% over the asking price, somewhere in there. Don't quote me on that number, but it was not quite 2, but it was definitely over 1.5. So it was somewhere in there. So quite a difference when you look at a very specific area, and that's a hot market on the west side and the west side suburbs. It always has been. And finally, the last stat of note for properties that have sold here year to date is the average days on market for those is 8 days on the market. So I mentioned earlier 32 days on the market for properties that are still active, and a lot of the new construction properties that sit there and get listed prior to completion are what kind of stretch that number. But 8 days on the market is the average for a house to sell, the median for the house to sell in this market. So any questions, you want to know a little bit more about the area, you want to know more about these stats specifically in an area that you're looking at, price range you're looking at, we can break this down for you real tight and give you some good numbers, and so you can make an educated decision on what you plan to do with buying or selling this year or building. So reach out to us anytime. Check out our website, bradbrett.com.